Okay, I will speak as Ipagani. I think my players, the Pirates, should hold their heads up high. In the history of football in South Africa, it's unheard of that you are losing 3 goals to 0 and then come back to score another 3 goals to actually equalize. So Orlando Pirate players should hold their head high. We are proud of them as Amapagania. We are proud of them. So we are hoping that they will take the same energy and apply it to Nedbank Cup. Take the same energy by applying with Patriot Premiership. Take the same energy by applying for Nedbank Cup, because I believe that spirit that they showed on Saturday, if they can apply the same spirit in all this domestic competition, they stand a very, very good chance to win all those 3 competitions, which will take them Operation Tatagonke at the end of the season, which also will help them, since the Pirates in this 8 to 9 players about the national team. Should they apply that same mentality in all the domestic cups and take them all, that will actually boost the confidence of those players going to the AFCON go December and also to the World Cup next year. While speaking about the national team, Sundowns, congratulations to Sundowns. They won their game. They took their game to the aggregate of 7 goals to 1. I think the initiation by Miguel Cardoso to go to Portugal and bring in his countrymen to Sundowns to replace Lucas Ribeiro, those 2 players that he brought into Sundowns, his countrymen are ready to die for him. I think it was a very, very good move for him to go to his country and bring in his countrymen to the club. And it's not just ordinary players. Those guys are the cream of the crop. So kudos. Whoever has scouted those 2 players from Portugal at Sundowns did a good job. While also in the national team, because we need the Sundowns to go all the way, and they have a chance to actually win the CAF Champions League Sundowns this season. Having played the final last season and lost to Pyramids, this season they still have a chance to go all the way to the final and still win it. I saw the players, the teams that have made it to the group stages. Sundowns has the ability and capability to destroy all those teams and actually win the CAF Champions League. And I wish they do that for the sake of the experience of the teams, of the players that are playing for the national team. Also, we have the Kaizer Chiefs on the other hand. Congratulations to them and Stellenbosch. Having won their games with CAF Confederations Cup going to the group stages, also, they need to progress as much as they can. It's even easier with Confederations Cup. Kaizer Chiefs and Stellenbosch also stand a chance to actually win the CAF Confederations Cup. In my opinion, they have enough players, enough squad, enough talent to actually go all the way and win the CAF Confederations Cup. These 3 teams are representing South Africa right now, so we should be proud of them and we should support them and we should rally behind them all the way to the finals if possible. So for the national team, it's going to be very, very good, since we know that we are playing AFCON by December and the World Cup next year. So those 3 teams that are playing in Africa Championship, the CAF Champions League, Sundowns, and CAF Confederations Cup, Stellenbosch and Kaizer Chiefs, we are begging you guys, please try by all means to go all the way as much as you can run with those cups. To the Orlando Pirates, they also need to make sure that good domestic cups, they show the same aggressive, the same hunger, the same passion, the same fight. If they do the same thing, they're going to achieve everything that they want to achieve this season, despite being knocked off the CAF Champions League. But they have a great chance to actually Operation Tata Zonke domestically. They have a chance to actually take a Premiership away from the Sundowns. They have a chance to win Carling Black Label Cup. They have a chance to win the Nedbank Cup. So if they're gonna keep the same spirit, teamwork, dedication, they are going to go all the way and collect everything. We need to rally behind our teams also. Every team that is playing on the Patriot Premiership, they need to bring their A game. As we are going to the AFCON, we need everybody on their best form. Every good player that we have in South Africa that has a chance to play for the national team, we need them at their A game going to the AFCON. We need them at their A+ game going to the World Cup. So each and every team that is playing on the Patriot Premiership and also on the Motsepe Foundation, the players that are playing abroad. One of them is Thembiko Selotu, is doing very, very good with Casablanca. And also Lyle Foster is scoring goals England. So I think with those two players abroad, they've been very, very good in terms of performances. And also Mohaon Kota is getting some assists. Though his team is not doing very, very good, but he's been good. We need to rally behind all those players. The morale has to be high, and everybody needs to bring their A game to make sure that come December the squad is ready. Come June next year, the squad is ready to compete. We compete. We AFCON all the way to the final. Win it if possible, because Bafana, I believe Bafana has capacity to win the AFCON. Bafana has capacity to win the AFCON. I do not see any team that plays better football than Bafana currently Africa entirely. I do not see a team that is playing good football as Bafana. I repeat that, in Africa entirely. I don't care if you bring Egypt, you bring Morocco, you bring Algeria, we're going to beat them. So we need to win the AFCON and also go to the World Cup and pass the group stages and see how far we can go. If we can make it at least to quarterfinal, that will be a great achievement for our boys. And also that will bring eyeballs to Betway Premiership, because we have a lot of talent in Betway Premiership. And if you also watch ETDC, there's a lot of talent with ETDC. And I'm surprised why some of those players are still playing it with ETDC and are not with Betway Premiership, because they are so excellent. Week in, week out, they're bringing in A+ performances, but they are still in TDC. I'm hoping that soon some of those players are going to get their breakthrough because they are very, very excellent. But I wanted to actually say, Kuma players repair basically. Keep your head high, boys. You fought a good fight, but it wasn't to be. We as Amapagania, we are proud of you, and we will rally behind you on every domestic competition that we are out to play this season, and we will be there to support you in each and every game to ensure that you got our full support. But what you need to do is to bring the same energy, the same attitude, the same aggression, the same teamwork, the same dominance to ensure that you win everything that is behind you, that is before you. Hard luck, Mapagania. Good luck in your future endeavors. Yeah, Lemiam.